Hi, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Melissa, and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. So today's tip is to, when you are buying dairy, whether it's yogurt, milk, whatever, obviously we always know to check the date of our dairy because you don't want to buy milk that's going to expire in 2 days if you're, not going to drink it. Because even though you can technically drink it past the best by date, milk and dairy are one thing that I have found you definitely lose a lot of quality on that Best By date. They are not lying. You can taste a difference, you can smell a difference. So, dairy I like to eat within date. But I always check. So, the date on this is like April 22nd. You can't tell because of the light. And sorry about that. I'll see if I can just like zoom in from here or something. It is currently March 3rd, or technically the 4th because it's after midnight. But I bought these on the 3rd. So even though they will probably be eaten before April, putting the date until April 22nd allows that extra time. It also, if I find another sale and want to get yogurt and the latest date on that is like April 15th, I still have these are April 22nd, so I can just kind of shift what goes where and what gets eaten first. So the yogurt was on sale for 39 cents. I can't believe it. I remember yogurt used to be like 10 or what is it, like 10 of them for $1 that you could just get them for like 10 cents each on sale, and they were like, I don't know, 30 or 40 cents regular price. Now 40 cents is a sale. Anyways, I digress. But if you're making sure to get your dairy with a later date, then you're going to be able to get more out of it, and it gives you that cushion in case you forget it's in the fridge, or in case you change your mind and you don't want yogurt that week. It's not just going to be wasted food, because we always want to eliminate that food waste. It's such a budget killer. So yeah. And then you can also so one of the things I do is I look towards the back, because if a store is properly stocking, they're taking out the older stuff, they're putting the newer stuff in the back, and they're putting the older stuff in the front so that it goes through. I always check in the back first, like not have somebody run to the back, but like in the back of the shelf. Though I always look at both the front and the back, because some stockers do not do it and they will just push all of them. So I always check the date and always look both front and back, and I always kind of plan how many are you going to eat and how long is it going to take to eat when you're stocking up on those sales. Because if you throw it in the trash, that wasn't a sale, that was a waste of money. So dairy, check the back of the shelf. Pay attention to your dates. Always be rotating it, and yeah, make the most of those sales. And if the date is too soon, then don't get it. Like, there were a couple of flavors that I didn't get when I stocked up on yogurt because the date was, it's now March 3rd, and they expired before St. Patty's Day. I can't remember what date, but I was like, if that gets flipped around and I accidentally forget that it's there, then that one could expire. So I just skipped that flavor altogether. So really pay attention to those dairy dates. Check the back of the shelf. Always make sure that you have a cushion on dairy, especially so that you have like an extra week or two before it expires. Obviously, that's not really an option frequently with milk, because like I get a gallon of milk, and sometimes it takes it normally takes anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks for us to finish a gallon of milk. It depends on how much my kid's drinking. So not as much of an option with milk, but with things like yogurt or cottage cheese or sour cream, you definitely have more options there. So try and get those later dates. April 22nd, we're looking at 7-ish weeks away. So it gives us 7 weeks to finish 12 yogurts. And like I said, they'll probably be gone. They'll probably be gone in a week or two. But if my kid decides all of a sudden that they don't want to eat yogurt, I want enough time in between so that they can decide they want to eat yogurt again and it doesn't get wasted. Anyways, again, my name's Melissa. This year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. If you want to hear more, please hit like and subscribe. If you want to know when I post, I do post 1 to 3 videos a day. So go ahead and hit that little bell notification button, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.